Yes, hi friends. Welcome back our channel ES for Skills. Today in this session, how to get efficiency in English newspaper. It is very nice topic and worthy topic. The students or the people who are willing to follow this one, you definitely get a lot of benefits. How to approach the English newspaper. It is the best strategy. What I suggest you. And ultimate thing, no doubt at all, I give you 100% assurance wherever you go that. Okay, before that, please subscribe our channel to update your knowledge and skills. The importance of English language, whatever it is in English language, I can do for you. Okay, now let us see how it is. How to get efficiency in English newspaper. Let us see in the previous video, we go through the basic steps. I mean how to get interested. After getting interesting, how you do as a habit. Once it is a habit, how you do reading and do understanding. I mean, those are the basic steps what I gave you the previous video. That is very interesting. No doubt you get a lot of motivation and it is possible to implement. Right now, you see newspaper efficiency. I mean, it is about your ability how to perform in the practical life. I mean, whether you belong to academics, whether you belong to competitive, whatever it is. Okay, how you perform practically. That is the case I suggest you how to get efficiency in English newspaper. Generally, many people follow the newspaper. They don't pay any serious attention what is there. It is very common habit. Of course, whether you follow Telugu newspaper, Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, Marathi, whatever it is, or English, we generally go through that, just glance. That's all. We don't look into. When you look into, something is there. When you get something, you become something. When you don't get anything, you become nothing. But I tell you, you become something, how that will be. Generally, you see many people go through the newspaper in just as a habit, in the common way. But instead of going in the common way, how to approach the newspaper in order to get the efficiency in English newspaper. I tell you that. But for example, just imagine, it is article. Just it is a heading or any title. In this article you identify around 20 lines like this. Okay, 20 lines you identify by following this heading. Okay, following, fine. Just you read the complete heading. You read the complete heading. For example, you don't understand what is there in the heading. But for example, I tell you one word. Evolve. In the heading, you come across this word evolve. Then what you do? You simply underline with pen or pencil. Just like this you underline. In the heading. You get it, one word. Okay, fine. After the completion of heading, now you come back to these lines. First to second, third, fourth to fifth, sixth to seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, like that you come across. In third line, you don't understand one more word, that is anas. You simply underline. Again, you don't understand one more word in the fifth line, whatever that is, you don't understand. Okay. Satisfied. Okay, like that you don't understand here one more word. You don't understand here one more word. You don't understand here one more word. In the complete article you get around 10 words. How many words you get? 10 words. Initially you underline all those words. Then what you do? You maintain one separate running notebook only for the sake of vocabulary. only for the sake of vocabulary. The word which you don't know that, immediately write down in the running notebook like this. Evolve. In the bracket, you mention parts of speech. You mention parts of speech. Evolve is a verb. When it is a verb, you identify the meaning. You identify the meaning. For example, improve. Improve. Evolve means develop, enhance, enrich. Whatever it is, you write down the actual meaning. Okay, when you scroll in the dictionary, when you follow the same word in the dictionary, okay, there itself you identify antonym. There itself you identify antonym, which is opposite word. Which is opposite word. You identify the antonym of evolve. For example, I can say decrease. Decrease. It is the antonym of evolve. Evolve is the actual meaning where I get it from here. I mean, you complete one word. Evolve, parts of speech, actual meaning, and antonym. How many steps you follow that? The first step is the actual word where you get it from the newspaper. The next step, parts of speech, whatever it is. If it is verb, if it is a noun, if it is an adjective, if it is an adverb, you keep it in the bracket. Next, come back to the actual meaning. Next, what you do, you go through the antonym. Totally, you come across 4 steps. One is the word where it is from, the newspaper. Number 2, parts of speech. Number 3, actual meaning. Number 4, antonym. Totally, what is your efficiency by following this word? You identify one word, you learn grammar, you learn actual meaning, you learn antonym. Totally, how many words you come across by following this article? I tell you, around 10 words. I mean, you follow 10 words, 10 meanings, and 10 antonyms. Totally, how many words you follow? 20 words you come across. 20 words you come across. One is the actual meaning. Number 2, antonym. Along with those 20 words, you follow the parts of speech. You develop the reading skills. You develop the writing skills. Everything you can develop. No doubt at all. Because that is the power of English newspaper. Okay, I just talk about only, vocabulary. The second step, what I say, that is about grammar. That is about grammar. Okay, in the grammar, just you follow any one line. What I say like this. You identify every word by following grammar. In the grammar, which is very crucial topic, I suggest you that is about parts of speech. Parts of speech. It is very crucial topic. Very, very important. The backbone of English language, simply to say that. Okay. But here, when you follow the parts of speech of any line in the newspaper, once you see what is your efficiency in English language for kind information. For example, I teach you mathematics. I teach you mathematics. You see, I, pronoun, teach, verb, you, pronoun, mathematics, noun. Once you do the same format, you do this kind of exercise by following English newspaper. Once you imagine what is your capacity, what is your efficiency in English language. Ultimate. If you prepare any kind of competitive level in the world, you become the best competitive personality to give any kind of competition in the world. Of course, whatever it is. Banking, SSC, GRE, TOEFL, IELTS, UPPSC, whatever that is. If you follow it is possible to crack any kind of competitive level which belongs to English language. Because you have that kind of stuff, you have that kind of analyzation, you have that kind of understanding of any line, of any word in English newspaper. If you do this kind of exercise, if you do this kind of exercise for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, you see after 1 year what is your level. You become anything. You can do anything in English language. That is your ultimate capacity. Because you see, it is everyday booster. Everyday booster. You see that here today, I take 2 words. Tomorrow I take 2 words. Day after tomorrow I take 10 words. After 1 week I get 10 words. After 1 month I get 20 words. You see, it is the collection of the quality information where it is possible from the newspaper. If you do this kind of exercise, if you do this kind of practice in your day-to-day life, you can do anything else in English newspaper. If you do anything else in English newspaper, if you go for any competitive level, it is possible to get maximum score. No doubt at all. It is only just regular process what you do. Just try to do this kind of practice minimum 30 minutes or 1 hour. 30 minutes or 1 hour. If it is possible, it is better to spend more than 1 hour. You see what is your efficiency, what is your capacity in English language. If you do this kind of procedure, if you follow this kind of strategy, how to develop efficiency in English language, no doubt at all, you can develop whatever you want to become, especially in English language. It is the best strategy what I say that. Because you see, it is my personal experience, what I do the research, whatever I have the experience till the date. Because previously I follow the same method to teach the students, to follow any kind of atmosphere in the society. Because if I have this kind of strategy, right now I am able to guide, I am able to teach at any level. That's why if you follow this kind of method, you become anything, whatever you want to become. Okay, dear friends, it is about the best strategy, how to get efficiency in English language. You follow the same strategy, what I suggest you, a few days, a few months, after that you see what is your capacity. Ultimately you can do anything. Okay, let us see in the next video.